I used to view myself as terrible and that I couldn't achieve anything in any area, in anything in myself. I couldn't achieve anything slightly ambitious, anything slightly good, anything slightly important, anything slightly out of the realms of my comfort zone. And the reality was, I was right. I was right. When I viewed myself like this, I was 100% right that I couldn't achieve them things, because there was no chance of me achieving them things when my mindset was in the state it was. I'll be more likely to give up when I view myself like that. I'll be more likely to stop trying when I view myself like that. I'll be more likely to not even go towards anything with my mindset like that. And I was 100% right at that point in time. But your self-image is insanely important for yourself. And now I have a much more positive self-image of myself and a much more positive view on myself as a person and as an individual, especially of what I've been doing and how I've been getting better in myself. And it's important for us to understand that our self-image and how we literally view ourselves has an insane effect on our confidence and an insane effect on what we'll actually achieve. Because if we have a negative self-image, we're going to be more likely to give up. We're going to be more likely to stop. We're going to be more likely to not try. We're going to be more likely to not even go towards a goal, not able to literally strive towards something, because we're going to give up easier. But with a more positive self-image, with a self-image that you're actually grateful and happy for, you're going to be able to literally work towards things that you want to work towards and try to work towards, and you're going to have a more positive mindset, to the point, even if you fail, you're going to try again and try again and try again, and you're going to achieve more because you're going to have a positive mindset. So therefore you're going to keep going and keep going and keep going. And this was drilled into me, especially by the book Cybernetics that I've been reading again, and I listened to the audio book before, and it literally has an amazing effect on your confidence and your mind when you view yourself in a positive self-image. And I'm not going to leave you lot hanging and not say how you can actually better your self-image as well, but overall I want to talk about the true effect first it has on you. The way you view yourself affects your reality in every way. It affects how you speak to people, how you literally interact with people, how you literally hold yourself in conversations, how you hold yourself on camera, how you hold yourself literally working towards goals, how you hold yourself in the gym, in all different areas, how you hold yourself around your family. The way you view yourself literally has an effect on every single area of your life, your own reality as well. Because if I view myself as terrible and negative now, this whole reality, when it's raining and when it's literally summer and it's raining in the UK, I would hold this reality as negative. But because I've worked on myself and because I have a more positive mindset, I view my reality as positive and better, and that it's actually a decent reality. And it comes down to that overall. The way you view yourself affects yourself in so many different areas that it's insane. It's literally insane. The way you view yourself has so many effects on your overall reality and your overall sense of life that it's insane. And the reality is, you're going to give up easier. You're going to give up easier if you have a negative outlook on yourself. You're going to give up so easy when you look at yourself as terrible and negative and you can't achieve anything. And you're right. You're 100% right in that mindset. If you have the mindset of, I'm terrible and I can't achieve that thing, you're not going to achieve anything. You're not going to achieve anything. It's when you have the mindset and the image of yourself in a better position that you can achieve and strive towards something and strive towards a better reality that you can actually make progress towards that thing. It's when you have that idea in your mind and you actually have the belief you can achieve that in your mind. That's when you can strive towards these goals and get towards these goals. It's not when you're negative and you're terrible and you view yourself as you can't achieve anything that you're going to be able to achieve these goals at all. There's no chance. There's no chance really, because you're going to give up so easy. And I've been in this mindset before. I'd be in such a negative mindset, even though I felt terrible, my mental health was terrible, my mental health was in a terrible place. I didn't feel like I could actually break out of that. I didn't feel I could break out of that. Therefore, I didn't break out of that. Therefore, when I tried to literally do something, I would have a negative mind frame anyway. Me trying to do this thing, I'll give up so easy and I won't achieve anything. And it's easy to fall into that mindset. But I said I'll give you a way to literally make yourself have a more positive self-image. And the reality is, and this is what you're going to have to do to get a more positive self-image, you're going to have to do some things for yourself. It doesn't come off of nothing. Some people can have that self-image, oh, I believe in myself, but you're going to have to do a few things for yourself. You're going to have to get in a bit better shape and build a level of confidence. You're going to have to go talk to people and build a level of confidence. You're going to have to start that business what you want to start in order to build that confidence and see a tiny bit of results in order to build that confidence. You can't build it off of nothing, because then it's just illusion. But you're going to have to start something And you're gonna have to start small and build big with this stuff, because you may view yourself as terrible now. So for you to view yourself up here is such an extreme that it's not really realistic in a sense, you know? So you're gonna have to view yourself as slowly getting better, and then you're gonna slowly see what it can be. It's almost like planting a seed in a sense. Let's say you start going to the gym and you've never been to the gym before. Let's say you're fat and you're starting to get in better shape. You've lost 2-3 pounds. That's gonna lead yourself into a more positive self-image, because you're gonna feel like you can achieve a better result with that. You're gonna feel like you can achieve a better version with yourself with that, because you're gonna have a more positive self-image in yourself. You're gonna have a positive self-image that you can achieve them things, if that makes sense. And you're gonna see further on, oh, I can lose 50 pounds, 30 pounds, 20 pounds, however much it is. You're gonna have a positive self-image, and that's where it comes from. It comes from these little seeds you plant, these little bricks you build, that you're able to view yourself in a positive self-image. Same thing with this YouTube channel. I had the mindset that I could achieve more subs when I literally had 65 subs at Christmas coming into January. Literally at the start of January, I had 65 subs. I had the mindset I could achieve 100 subs, 800 subs, next to 1,000, and then more on. And it came from the mindset of me believing that and slowly seeing the results from 0 to 65 to then 100 to then 500, whatever it is now, to believe in myself in that sense, you know, and to see the results in myself, that I can actually achieve this and it actually has an effect and people actually like it, if that makes sense. For me to truly believe that. And it takes you building a little bit for you to achieve that. Let's say there's a business you want to start. It may take you getting a bit of recognition from clients to actually start building that, self-image that you can achieve something. Like me, before, I had a little advertising business that I used to do. I used to make a little money like that, and I would just cold message on Instagram. And then I was starting to get results, and making a bit of money each day. And I was like, that's crazy. It'd take time. Some days, some weeks you wouldn't get any results, but then some days you get a load of results. And it took time of me believing that I could do that and having the self-image that I could do that for me to actually achieve a bit of money, making money online like that, if that makes sense. So it's important for you to actually start building a little bit in order to get a positive self-image. It's not going to come from nothing. Let's say you're a fat video game nerd who hasn't been outside for fucking years. You're not going to literally go from that to thinking you can achieve a six-pack and all this out of nowhere, are you? You're going to have to build a little bit, lose a bit of weight, get outside, start being more immersing yourself in nature, getting outside like this, start working on yourself to believe that. And it's going to take time, it's going to take effort, but you can achieve that. It just takes time and effort and that little bit of belief, them first few steps for you to start believing in yourself. It takes them first few steps for you to start believing in yourself. And that's the message in this video. Your self-image has an amazing effect, and the only way you're going to get a positive self-image is if you start building a little bit, so you can actually see you can achieve a little bit in something, and then you can start bettering yourself and then going for bigger goals. It takes you planting them little seeds, building them little bricks in order for you to see them results and get them results. It takes that. And that's the message in this video. I hope you lot got a lot of value. Like, comment and subscribe. Thank you for all love. It means the world. Thank you.